Okay, so have you ever found yourself in a situation like this? So you're out visiting your dear old granny, and you've taken a really nice, cute picture of yourself that you want to share with her. And your little old granny, with her old eyes, she has to squint really hard. She can't quite see it. And as she's clicking around, she clicks and accidentally clicks delete. Are you sure you want to permanently delete this file? It's gone forever. Yes. The folder is empty. The file is gone. The really cute picture you've taken of yourself, lost forever, right? Wrong. So, let me introduce you to my friend Recuva. Recuva is made from the same people that make CC Cleaner, or maybe just C Cleaner, either way. It is a data recovery tool for if you have accidentally deleted files permanently and they're gone. It won't save you in certain cases, so like if the drive is damaged, it can't recover those things. But if it was deleted, it can bring them back. But now, before we get started with that, we'll talk a little bit about how memory works, both on a spinning hard drive or, in this case, on a flash drive. So memory is broken up into blocks. The blocks can vary depending on the size of the storage media, but essentially, when you save something, it saves it into one of these blocks. So once you delete it, it doesn't actually clear out that block of memory, but instead it says, hey, this block of memory is cleared to be overwritten. Whatever was here before isn't important and can now be overwritten. That doesn't mean the data's gone. It just means that now you can use that particular block of memory to write over again. What Recuva does is it doesn't look at those identifiers. It doesn't check to see, oh, is this block of memory, can it be overwritten? But instead it looks directly at what is on that block. So you open it up. Of course, I get hit with this user account control. Okay. So welcome to Recuva. I always show the startup wizard. It's just useful to walk through. So we hit next. And in this case, you could just do pictures if it's maybe like a memory card from a camera or something, or just music if maybe it's your MP3 player. But in this case, I'm going to do all files. That means that maybe if you have a flash drive and you've accidentally deleted maybe your thesis paper or something, this will recover anything that might be on there that's recoverable. Because sometimes if some of the blocks of memory that contain the file you're looking for are overwritten, you won't successfully be able to recover it. So again, if those blocks of memory have been used, it can't do anything about that. But if they haven't been overwritten yet, you go ahead and hit next. File location, where were the files? Now, by default it says I'm not sure, but we know exactly where they were. They were, a media card or iPod could work, but in this case, I'm going to say specifically where it is. And perfect. It was on my Kingston flash drive. We go ahead and hit OK there. And then next. And thank you. Recuva is now ready to search for the files. I find that a quick scan usually does what I'm needing it to do, but there is the option for a deep scan, and I don't know exactly how that differs, but yeah, if the quick scan doesn't find it, certainly run it again and just try a deep scan and see if that does any better. So we go ahead and hit start. And look at this. Okay, so I will admit that I did rename the file to kawaori.png. But look at this. It looks like there's something that can be recovered. So in this case, let's click this. We're bringing it back. And there's this recover button here. And it asks, where do you want to put it? Let's put it right back where it came from, back onto the flash drive. Okay. Do you want to restore to the same drive? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Now there's the professional version, but I've never needed it. Okay. Fully recovered one file and partially recovered one file. So let's take a look at what we got. We can close out our Recuva here. And look at that! My picture, it came back. And like I said, because I renamed it, now I've got 2 copies of it, one from before it was renamed and one after. So let's say you're visiting your dear old granny, and this time, let's say she gets a little bit more frisky with the mouse. She right-clicks on it. Uh-oh, Grandma, what are you doing? Grandma, no! Oh, Grandma, stop, stop, stop! Formatting will erase all data on this disk. So, Grandma, what are you doing? Grandma accidentally reformatted our flash drive. She not only deleted the files, but totally reformatted the whole thing over. Obviously, we go in there, there's nothing. So, we open our friend Recuva once more. Again, we want to show the startup wizard. Next, we're going to do the exact same thing. We want to find all the files that may have been on there. And we are sure where those files previously lived. Those lived on the Kingston flash drive that our dear old granny has just reformatted. So, Kingston, the E drive, we hit OK. And we hit next. It asks, are you ready? Again, I don't think we need deep scan for this one, but let's find out what happens. We hit start. No files were found. Would you like to scan again with deep scan? Let's try it. All right, how long? Oh, look at that. Scanning drive for deleted files. It looks like we found 2 files. Calculating time left. 30, 40 minutes. Okay, well, maybe this wasn't necessarily the best test to do with a 64 gigabyte flash drive. But, let's see. 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Well, I'm not going to stick around for that whole thing. But, as you can see, it looks like it did find those files. So a deep scan will, in fact, find your files and enable them to be recovered, even if the drive has been formatted. Because during the format, again, it said this entire thing is now NTFS or FAT32 or whatever the file format system is. Although it's told the file system how to handle that particular storage space, it hasn't actually cleared the data from it. So there you have it. Recuva, it's a very powerful tool. The home version is completely free from Piriform. Maybe I'll put a link to it down in the description, but I use this fairly regularly. I really like it. It does well. Again, it can't help you really if the drive that you're trying to get to is damaged. I've tried to recover stuff from failing drives, like spinning disk drives, and it didn't have a whole lot of luck with those either. But if you've got like an M.2 drive or maybe a flash drive, like I said, your grandma accidentally deleted something, or how about this one? You ever been working with your camera and you accidentally delete a file on there, or you accidentally delete all of the pictures off the card? This can restore these in the same exact way. So, Recuva, it's a very powerful tool. It's free. One of the regular go-tos that I use, regularly. So, anyway, I hope this has been I hope this has been helpful. That you took something away, you learned a little bit about how computer memory works, or storage anyway. Yeah, check it out sometime. So, thanks for watching. Bye. All right, and for the record, I actually did wait the 30 minutes for the recover process to finish, and it did in fact bring back my file even after the flash drive had been completely reformatted. So, yeah, once again, check it out. It's a really cool tool. Bye.